Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are gonna be reacting to another FC25 related video. This is the official gameplay deep dive which they had released. Now, I have no clue how this is gonna be. I hope it's at least a little bit different to what they released for FC24. I doubt it, but let us actually see what it is.
This is FC25.
Okay.
With tactics inspired by the greatest minds of the game, more
Sure.
hypermotion from last year's most memorable matches, and new playstyles. Everything you need to win for the club. Introducing FCIQ, a complete overhaul of the game's tactical system where team tactics, player roles, and in-game smart tactics give you more control over how your team moves and plays than ever before.
Okay. We have to stop it here. Let's be honest. How many of you guys actually, after you put your players in, go to the tactics department and then individually for each player set tactics? Or how many of you guys go to your defense, attack, balance of your formation and set the width of the player? I mean, the formation, the depth they should be. Please let me know how many of you guys actually care about all this, or if you guys are like me, just whack the player in and play the game. I don't know if this is useful. I mean, if you're a pro player, I guess it is useful to some extent, because I mean, you're going to win a trophy or win a money. If you're just playing the game, play the game. Why so many complications, man? Oh my god.
Success in FC is no longer just about putting in the best player at a position. It's about putting in the right player for the system you want to run.
With FC,
Whoa.
It's about putting in the
Wait a
right
minute.
player for the system.
Fullback, defender plus. I'm guessing this is the playstyle pluses. What? Playmaker plus. Are these the new ones? Box to box, advanced forward. Okay.
System you want to
Something
run.
interesting.
with FCIQ, team tactics have been modernized at both ends of the pitch, and your teammates are smarter both on and off the ball.
Something we're excited about this year is that FCIQ can be used to easily emulate a favorite manager's tactics. Say, for example, instead of a traditional 4-4-2 that might feel static or disorganized, you can set up your team in a more fluid, balanced style that might alternate between a 4-3-3 and a 4-2-3-1, something close to what you might see under Ancelotti at Madrid.
As you can see, Real Madrid have dominated possession.
That is truly special.
We realized we can't just
I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a really cool idea, but how do you like how is it gonna, I don't understand. Like, it is nice to watch when you're watching football in real life, but how is this whole like FCIQ? It's a good concept. I mean, I'm guessing this is something new, as they told, like how Ancelotti plays 4-3-3 and then pulls the formation back a little bit. That's a good
update
idea.
team tactics to make the game feel authentic. It's also down to players being used appropriately in the system.
That's why we're excited to bring player roles to FC. We built an out-of-game AI model in order to help identify which player roles fit players in FC.
Inside forward.
Picking the proper role means you can unleash players in entirely new ways, and each role can have multiple focuses.
A plus or a plus plus means that the player is either accomplished or world-class in that specific player role. That
Ooh.
means it's up to you to assign the proper role that fits the player and your strategy.
To give you a sense of how your team will play, you can check your players' activity maps, detailed descriptions of each player's role, a dynamic summary of your tactic, and even how your team looks with and without the ball.
See, one good thing about this is there's something new that they're showing in the trailer or in the deep dive video. But how many of you guys feel like when you play the game, it'll actually feel like there's something new? Or I just hope if there is bugs, if any developer watches these videos of the people actually making a review video or like a dumb it down video, please fix the bugs when there is bugs. It's so irritating when you play a new game
And when you
then
need-
when you pass the ball like this, he gets the ball and then he tackles the ball, and then instead of him actually winning the ball, the ball ends up on his feet because of some bug. It is irritating at times when you play, but I mean, let's see how how
Need it, the game will provide in-match tactical suggestions based on the current match situation.
Okay, that's
You can
cool.
even change your team's tactics and focus using the directional pad. If you find a tactic you like, you can share it with your friends
Or followers,
using a tactic-specific code.
Okay.
FCIQ is also the foundation of gameplay across all modes.
We'll go into more detail on career mode in the career mode deep dive, but FCIQ makes team tactics and individual player roles essential to the success of your team.
That's nice.
FCIQ will also influence the core systems in career, relating to transfers, scouting, and the youth academy, meaning squad building and development goes way beyond just OVRs.
In clubs, the biggest impact of FCIQ will be on customizing your team's tactics. Club managers and lobby captains will be able to select, create, and customize tactics and choose player roles for the team.
These tactics influence AI behavior.
Okay, so this is for clubs and clubs only.
Source even more real-world moments and bring them into FC. We have real movements, real goals, real styles of play, and of
I mean, isn't this a part of all the FIFAs? Like every time they release a FIFA deep dive video or a FC24 or an FC25 for now, every time they say this point, they're like, we bring in new like real life moments. I mean, if they run, it's a real life moment. If they defend, it's a real life moment. If they like, let's say,
it's in our game. We've used volumetric capture to source even more real-world moments and bring them into FC.
you can literally do that with the controller. Doesn't make it a real life moment. It's just ball knowledge, isn't it? Like it's like they're trying to. Okay.
1,000 players and teams added to FC.
I mean, it's a celebration. It is going to be the same. If CR7 hits the zoo, it's the same as what it does in real life. That's the main part of celebration. I get it. They're
C25.
trying to be smart and they're trying to tell people that something new is being added. But this is the case with every single FIFA. Ronaldo has been hitting the zoo in FIFA for ages now. Messi has been doing his celebration for ages now. Like, what? I don't understand this, but okay.
5.
Playstyles were a huge success to the game last year, and we're building on that. In FC25, we're adding new goalkeeper playstyles to the game.
Ooh.
And there's lots more we're excited about. Professional fouls, new skill moves, visual enhancements across
Professional fouls? So what, you can do a foul and get away with it or
Overlays.
something?
full body AI mimic, realistic movements in jerseys and material.
This is always there. This is not new. FIFA, FC24, EA Sports, I am sorry. This is not something new. I can take some time, go find all the previous FIFA deep dive videos and get the same exact clip from each and everything. This is not something new. Why do they want to claim it's something new? They literally say this every single time. Oh, this
Reels.
is something new.
And so much more.
That's it. And this is FC25. Welcome back to the world.
This is FC25. I agree with it partly because I mean it's a new addition to the whole FC era or the FIFA era which was going on, but it's not a new in-game thing. It's gonna be the same. They're just gonna bring out new promos like they always do. They're just gonna make sure the game is a little bit different so that people actually buy the game. Or people are just gonna go for UFL, which is the one the Ronaldo's partnered one. People are just gonna go for that. So they want to do something different, but they have to do the same thing so that they don't mess up the whole thing. And there are gonna be bugs, guys. I mean, I'll be honest. There are going to be bugs. Nothing more to watch here. I think FC25 is gonna be literally the same as FC24. FC24 was the same as FIFA 23. FIFA 23 was the same as FIFA 22. And FIFA 22 was the same as FIFA 21. It's gonna be the same thing. It's just gonna have better graphics. It's just gonna have a few different new play styles added on. Because last year was when they added play styles, I'm guessing. And then this after a few days they're just gonna come up with hyper motion something else. And it's not gonna look any different. It's just gonna be the same things with new playstyle, new players, new jerseys, and all these new things being added on. I'm here for it. I am gonna spend my precious money on this game to be sad again, but it is what it is. Let us go.